right, folks, welcome, and we're going to look at the right now in the key of C. Amazing tune, usually played at an intense lickety-split tempo, but we're going to break it on down to something manageable at first here before giving you the hot burning stuff. It's in the key of C, and I'm going to attempt to play it in a kind of Monroe style. I'm not going to play it exactly note for note the way he might have recorded it, but I'm going to give you the general shape of the melody. It's a pretty simple thing in a lot of ways, as most tunes that are this fast usually are. When you bring the tempo up to those kind of places, generally the melodic contours have to be simplified in order to get that drive and make all the details come out. So here's his tune. It's Rawhide, typically played 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's the A section, and that all gets played 2 times in a row. I'm going to go ahead and bring the camera right on up to it here so you guys can really get a close-up of what I do fingering-wise. In the key of C, I'm starting on the 5th fret there. So at 1, 2, 3. C7. F, just 2 notes. F, C, G. Here it goes again. Double stop G and C. C7, F, C, F, okay, that's how I play it. Generally pretty close to what Monroe did, and certainly should give you the outline. Now, what's going on here is, oftentimes when I play a piece like this, I'll play all the notes. Like, I won't double up notes. Typically what you hear in fiddling is da 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 da, all different notes for those 8th notes. But in this Monroe style of mandolin playing, it's sort of pared down to something a little more sort of structurally simple. So that, for instance, this beginning, it's double stops. Double stops. And the reason for that, because when you go into this kind of tempo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's just not a lot of room to get too much more in there, but that nice driving double stop sound and that that real train rhythm with the right hand. I'm sliding the G note, the F sharp up into the G note. It's G and C. The opening notes are C, E, F, and then you're off to the races. And I'm really playing kind of 3 strings, the second, third, second, and first strings here. All 3 of them are kind of ringing. I'm focusing most of my energy on the G and C. But I'm not sweating it too much if that E rings because it's part of the C chord. E flat, E, C, B flat, and the hand never stops. B, do, 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 and it's good, so it's continuous. And those are quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's E flat, E, C, with a little chromatic run, E, F, G, F sharp, G. The F chord, F, A, C, D is not part of it, but it's leading us to the C chord. So what you need to do is think of each of these fragments as being part of a chord. This one is very much part of the C chord. That's a C7, which is leading us to F. All double stops back to C. Even though we play this chromatic stuff, it still outlines F, C. I'll slow that one down. E, D, C, D, C, A, G, C, A, G, E, D, C. So this little walk up, once you get to the G chord, it's almost a scale, but it's missing the E note. But you play it on the way down. B, D at the end leads us back to C. So G, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, B, A, G, F, E, A, D, C, E, B. When you get to the open D, B, D, C. Okay, so there's your A section, basically. And that happens twice. C, 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 C7, F, C, F, C, G, C, all again. F, C, F, C, G, C, then E. G. And back to the A section.